Good afternoon for the first time in Season 6, ladies and gentlemen. It's certainly been a while since we've seen some WRL action, but after some weeks break, we are back and hoping for pole. Looks like we've done it. So we pick up where we left off with pole position. It's Kart Dude returning for Toro Rosso in second, my former teammate and his new teammate on the third and fourth positions of the grid. That is, of course, HSV and my girlfriend Danny in the Ferraris. So the lights are on, and out they go. Fantastic start for Kart Dude on his return, and it looks like we might have some serious issues into turn 1. Massive Ferrari blur behind us, and yes indeed, squeezed out onto the Astro where there's no grip, and both cars go through. Not only that, but we've got a Mercedes to our left who's made a fantastic start. It's Cena, who's also returning, so many returning drivers at the start of the season obviously. Already mentioned 3 of them. It's Crook behind us now in 5th, and hopefully we won't let him through because he's on the soft tyre and we need to stay with these guys on the super softs to try and get the strategy to work. Later in the lap, slight contact, and we actually half spun letting Crook through. But as Jeff alludes to, we have damage. Danny out of the race, massive lag, completely destroying her on the first lap. Very unlucky for her on her return. This is a key moment. The virtual safety car means anyone who pits under this will be able to use the usual pit speed, but everyone on the actual track will be slowed down to the delta. So, perfect time to replace the wing, but they don't do it for some reason. Okay, I had yes selected. Thanks, McLaren. I'm going to have to do the rest of the race with a broken wing now. Thankfully, we came out 8th, but now some cars are starting to pit. So we'll move up to P6 before Waffles is the first target we actually catch on track. Looks like he's struggling with those soft compound tyres, and off he goes. We go straight through, fairly easy manoeuvre. Another virtual safety car, and this time we're being blocked by Excalibur. We can go much faster, you can see on our delta up there, but you're not allowed to pass under these conditions, so I was held up quite badly there. Anyhow, some more cars in the pits. We file up to first, which was the intention, having pitted under virtual safety car, but alas, the tyres were not up to standard, as we've been on these for quite a while, and Kart was indeed on a softer compound, so there was nothing I could really do when he came through, and he made that move there on lap 11. We had one more pit stop to do, but on the soft compound. Some cars in the pits, including HSV, we're up to 4th. We're looking for a podium here, hopefully second, as we see more cars in the pits. That's my new teammate Murph. McLaren looking strong this season with that pairing. In the pits is Cena. He's put on the super soft though, so he might be a threat towards the end. Unfortunately, Kart Dude not within reach. And here you see, Cena, as I mentioned, has caught up. We have to do some serious defending here. He's very quick down that second straight there. And here we are on lap 28, just 2 laps left. He's the car directly behind, and you can see the Ferrari also in the distance. So big consequences if we get this wrong down here. Into turn 3, you saw the nose on the outside. We get caught, in fact, and that pushes him wide and down into 4th, unfortunately for him. No penalty to either of us for that, although it was very close and it could have been much worse. We got the Ferrari behind us for the remainder of the race, very close. But thankfully we were able to keep him and the car behind, both behind. Kart Dude wins the race, fantastic for him. The hoodoo at Australia continues for us, never having won here but always on the podium. So there you go, second position, 18 points, not so bad in the championship defence. And very close indeed between second, third and fourth. See you guys next time in Bahrain.